Hello, gamers. Not me realizing just now that the music for the game is off. Hello, gamers. Yes, let's see. Who all is popping in? It looks like a lot of you popped in really quickly this time. Welcome in Roxy. Welcome in Finfon. Welcome in Lunatic. Welcome in Ren. Welcome in Tektura. Tektura, you are first yet again. Enjoy your pixie stick. We do be gambling. Welcome in Raj. Welcome in Gaming with Galactic. What's up? Okay, I'm good, but also not much. Gotcha. Alrighty. Pop myself on in. Why can I not redeem my pixie stick? There is an internal cooldown, I believe, to prevent it from being spammed, because if a bunch of people join at one time, like just now, then what could very possibly happen is, thank you for following Neon Madness 15. If a bunch of people join at the same time and they all are like, oh yes, time to redeem the pixie stick, then it's very possible that it just fucks my chat up, so I have a little internal cooldown that it'll keep track of to prevent it from being spammed.
Business is tough. Every little.
Okay. I thought today was Arknight's time. Did I say such a thing? I'm pretty sure I said today I'm playing Neverness to Everness again. I'll split the days up better when I've got more, what do you call it? You said NT? Okay. So in the schedule on Twitch. The Twitch schedule is fucked because it changes it in really weird ways. The only thing that's true to the Twitch schedule is the timing. Always refer to the schedule on the Discord over the schedule on Twitch. Noted, yes. Yeah, the Twitch schedule is all kinds of fucked up for whatever reason.
Stay back.
But yeah, I was mentioned teams for this. Now here's the deal. Lacrimosa is great, but
today, Lacrimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too, but can't remember
slight
what the
problem.
dream was about.
ETD4 on scene.
Shinku into, yeah, whatever the fuck goes on here. I mean, to be honest, Shinku's kind of reliant on others a bit much for my tastes, so I might rock
Is there anything I can
other
help
units
with?
anyway. Because I
Maybe
think the
again.
thing is, if I'm trying to think of units who pair really well with Hotri. Oh. I forgot that made that little sound. Unkit said it's time for Wua, Source Trust Me gang. You know what it takes. You know exactly what it takes to get me to play Withering Waves.
Let's make a scene together.
No. Well, I didn't know that. I forgot. I forgot I'd made that sound because no one's triggered it before. Do you think Zunko will be a Hex DPS? Almost guaranteed. Yo, I'm back. Welcome in, Demon King. But yeah, I legitimately, I made a bunch of 7 TV noises, and I forgot what most of them are. Oh, the Warren Lucky flip. I need to consume character pixels first. Let's do that real quick. Now here's my thinking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep going for gear. Why not? Warning, how do you feel about stain damage? Like, generally? Hey, Sticks. Hey, Ryan, welcome in. You said pre-1.3 discussion, so I talked about Sanko? Yeah. But what if you spam it? I think it only does it once. Are A5 Skia and A5 Adler good? I don't know, please tell me. I mean, they're better than not having A5 of either character, if that's what you're wondering. Like, I don't know what the thing is. Can I test, or am I getting snapped away? What are you trying to test? If you put it back to back, I think it has a slight cooldown. Because it won't, it's playing a file. So it's not like it's instantly making the sound through like a browser. Yeah. It's only gonna make the sound once. So you can't just, you know, do that stuff. I love NT, this one does. Bro, I got an insurance ad, that's really funny. Yeah, I've been building it, I kinda dig it. Yeah, I think Stain is kind of, it's like, okay, if you do a chaos team, I think it's alright, because I believe Stain increases chaos damage. Like, it increases Lakshana damage, so it increases his damage, but I'm not 100% sure if it's, like, better than Remora. I don't think it is. So 1.3 discussion, what will that involve? It just means I'm open to talking about 1.3 with people who learn things about 1.3. For example, there are some possible leaks of information about characters, the map that is going to be coming. They've added a map in every patch so far, so what the map is, what the map looks like, that kind of thing. The only thing I'm not open to discussing is any sort of story spoiler content. I'm fine with story theories, but if I, for any reason, believe that what you're talking about is a spoiler, because some people will do that. They'll find out a spoiler from a leak, and then they'll be like, oh, here's my theory, and it's basically a spoiler. And if I can usually suss that out. If I do, I'll just ban them. Because, you know, that's how I tend to operate. That's how I tend to operate. Operate? I don't know, I feel like that word, I feel like I'm saying it correctly, but it feels weird coming out of my mouth. Whatever. What city level are you? I'm at like 42 or something. Or 41. I'm on my way to either 41 or 42. I'm at 41. I have enough fons to max it out though. No cheese on the screen. Thank you, Sixer. You want me to change that? Welcome in, Kai. I mean, before coming here, I was watching a short notice about the new character, Zanko. Yeah, she's not leaked, though. She's, like, fully confirmed. And howdy, Kronos. Welcome in. You know, some people are actually skipping it away for her. Makes sense. Spoiler, Shinku dies. Obvious joke. Yes, yes, yes. I absolutely want to know about the leaks if you're going to explain. I mean, the only leaks so far are that it's pretty much confirmation of theories. For example, Zonko, most likely going to be an incantation hex-based DPS character. Linko is most likely going to be a hex-based sub-DPS or support character. We're getting a new map that I believe connects up here to a road that is blocked off over here. I'm pretty sure it's up over here. So a new section of Hetero instead of like a whole different area. There's also, of course, further cementing information on 1.4 stuff too, in a way, because the characters, the leaks have been reinforced for the potential of Blackbird and Akane to be characters next. So, stuff like that. Yeah, the new map is apparently loosely based around the movie Your Name. Okay, interesting. I didn't see it right up there when I was doing a check on my 918. It's somewhere. There's, I know there is. Wherever they're planning on doing the entrance, I remember people checking up there, and there is a closed road. It's like blocked off or some shit. Yeah, the new map is apparently loosely based. Oh yeah, I just read that. I have a theory that Zuko's mother is forcing Daffodil to capture Holtry. No idea. Very possible. I feel like that'd be kind of a missed opportunity though. If maybe it's just me. I feel like them seeing her at the auction and not doing anything about it is a bit of a missed opportunity. If that's the case. But we'll see. Because it's very clear that she'd be on much higher alert now than she would have been then. Not the auction. Sunward Island was forgotten almost immediately. Sunward Island was a one-off, kind of. Any new dimensions or new worlds? Not as far as I can tell. What do you wish for the next update? No idea, to be honest. I'm kind of fine with just seeing whatever they plan. I remember a blocked off tunnel, maybe that.
It's you.
I completely forgot.
Stay back.
I kind of should like.
Take this. What a hassle.
Unironically faster. Try again. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking consoles.
Far from it. No room for mistakes. Can't follow me?
Uh-oh. The funny chat borked on my end 1 second.
Take this. If you
Yeah, I'm just
can.
gonna let her build stacks while I do this.
I just had to choose the hard way.
Alright. Exit. Shinku,
I'm not a good person to kill
go
time
to console. Equip. Filter by crit damage. Or crit rate, sorry. Orange. Crit rate. Okay. Garbage. And boom, it's all trash. Useless. Okay. The flow cards give random rewards depending on the card's rarity. Yeah. Sunward was ignored, so Yodoe doesn't need to do customer service, true. I mean, it would make sense given that it's like the person running it is apparently a criminal, so I imagine it's all being like, you know, shut down or whatever. Or at least it's being held in some kind of stasis. Reorganization of the structure of the island. Yeah, they already mentioned, I believe, that we're going to be getting like a proper house. So. Let's see. Unfortunate nose clocking has been fun. I've been wanting to ask you about the city's stamina. My cap is 500 while other people's cap is 700. How do I do that? Raise your city tycoon level. What's wrong with your luck, man? I don't even know. Hey, Sticks, I have a question. Remember when I asked about console/modules and how the recommended ones are good but not the strongest? How do you know which is, for the specific characters, the strongest for them? Whatever stats they use. Usually. They'll use certain stats. If their main DPS, crit rate and crit damage is usually very good. You usually want like 1% crit damage for every 2% crit. 1% crit rate for every 2% crit damage. But some characters have abilities that alter your crit rate in real time or alter your crit damage in real time, and so you have to account for that. They should sell us the island at this point, true. Wait, what are the rumors on how expensive what other one is going to be? Because we already have a villa at 8 million. No idea. If we get a house, everyone's moving into that from the villa, true. Boats and bicycles too, I heard. I heard about bikes. I heard people want boats, but I don't know if it's like confirmed that there will be boats. Alright, Warren Lucky Flip. Mysterious Fuzz, okay. Damn. All right. Yeah, wait a second. There we go. I almost forgot. The mode shop is a thing. All right. My actual, my font scan is actually pretty decent. My Shiku's like 81 to 11 crit ratio. There is a drop off of crit rate once you hit like, I think it's like 80 to 90 or something. You're not gonna hit like 100%, because you get diminishing returns. So it can be worth it to push crit rate past that point.
Got something
But
to
just
say?
the general rule when you're building crit rate is something like 1% crit rate for every 2% crit damage. Your overall damage increases best with that amount. Where's that Warren Lucky Flip thing, dog? I'm missing out on shit. It's in your event page. You just flip over a couple of cards, and then you get free shit, basically. Wait, so a crit build can be disturbed in a way? Yes, because if you were to, for example,
I'm not a good
run...
person to
Like,
kill
let's
time
say you're building 0 from damage,
What
right?
should we do today?
You see how this 0, he's got like 150% crit damage and 10% crit rate? Well, a part of that is because one of his awakenings makes it so that his divide by 0, which that's where a lot of the damage is going to come from, crit chance is increased by 50%. So characters that change, that like dynamically change your crit rate or crit damage will just fuck with shit. Can you explain to me again why Skia is better than Hathor for Shinku? Yes.
Clarity.
Hathor
Obsession.
gives you 12 seconds of Remora.
Disillusion.
I'm ready.
Skia gives you 18 seconds of Remora. More Remora means more charge. More charge means good. That's like the most basic explanation I can give for that. Okay, I just fell through the map in 1001 Nights, but whatever. Skia, Hanyo, Sakiri, and Lakamosa. That's my 2 team. Interesting decision. Fair enough. Just forgot it yesterday. I flinched. Good. Can you repeat that? I didn't see. Sirthos, I'm going to confine you into one of those like little packages or cargo boxes that they have underneath the bureau. And you'll just stay there forever. It's fine. What's happening? Thank you, Neon Madness 15, for the Prime. I'll take that as a compliment, as you should. As you should. What was his arc again? Was it Good Boy's Grand Adventure? Yes.
I'm not a good
Skia's
person to
best
kill
arc
time with.
is
I'm ready.
Good Boy's Grand Adventure. Which means you might be pulling it off of your Sakiri, if that is your choice. Can we put cheese in one of those boxes? No. She stays in my house. Okay.
Far from it. You can try harder. Can't follow me? Take this, if you can.
Oh, interesting.
I just had to choose the hard way.
It takes longer, but I like being lazy. And damn. Just all fucking chaos.
Got something to say?
And console Street Boxers? No. The console should
I'm
be
not a good
either...
person to kill time with.
Well, it
We
depends.
meet again.
I like running Iroi in Fireflies, So I run Skia with Speedy Hedgehog. Speedy Hedgehog's timer also matches up with the timer on Good Boy's Grand Adventure. So we'll call them an anomaly, true. I think I made a mistake. I pulled Oroy in like 30 pulls, got greedy and pulled their signature weapon and wasted 20 pulls worth of Analyth. Now I only have 60 pulls left for Zonko. That's fine. A new patch is gonna start. You're gonna have plenty. So should I replace Hathor from my team? Shinku, Jiwon, Hotri, Hathor? I mean, yeah. Your team is already like that team is going to be kind of slow regardless because Hotri isn't an instant cycler. So missing out on 0 does a lot for that. But putting Skia in there should make it so that when you get charge active, it's better. And it lasts longer. Yeah, my Shinku's 86 and 170. Yeah, like that's a pretty good amount for Shinku. I would say. It's pretty spot on there. Teach my friends to use Iroi machine gun bloom build since I don't have Shinku. Fair. 93% crit rate and 210% crit damage is actually totally fine. That sounds good to me. I mean, it's better than what I've got, so. If I have the pulls, I might try 4 times then stop. Isn't for Iroi Speedy Hedgehog better? You only need Speedy Hedgehog on one member of your team. Skia does not do any damage in this team. Like, realistically, in the grand scheme of things, Skia does, like, no damage. There is, however, a little tech you can do so that Iroi does damage. And she doesn't do a lot, but it would probably be better to increase her damage than it would be to increase Skia's. Not to mention, I believe her extra effect... Yeah, so this is like a anima damage, crit damage. She also has, if you get her arc, which I don't have it, obviously, but if you get it, she has an effect related to this too. So. Does attack mean anything? Because I have 1700. Like, attack on Iroi? Yes. Attack is good on Iroi. Whom should I replace, Hathor or Hotri then? Well, it depends. If you only want to replace one of them, ironically, the better one to replace is Hotri with 0, but I'd recommend replacing both with Hotri with 0 and replace Hathor with Skia. Dunks about it, that's why I want her. I don't know how it'll affect my account. I mean, look, pulling for looks, there's nothing wrong with that. I just focus on character attributes to see what specific consoles or modules can apply to them to make them stronger. I mean, that can be like a decent way to focus for modules. As long as you hit your set bonus, beyond that, just try to spam as many of whatever type they need. Machine Gun Bloom team, it's better to build cycle intensity on 0. Yeah, I'm not running Machine Gun Bloom build. I just know that Iroi can deal damage in a Shinku team if you build her in certain ways and you build up her little meter and use it for the machine gun thing while she's off field. In a tutorial video, they said the best console for Iroi is Speedy Hedgehog. Yeah, that's because they're not running Speedy Hedgehog on any other character already. If you run Speedy Hedgehog on multiple characters, it does nothing for all of the extras. So, you can run it whenever you want, on whoever you want. It doesn't matter. But if you're like, I'm just explaining that I don't use Street Boxer. Do it only on Iroi. Yeah, for me, I don't want to use Street Boxer on Skia because he is built worse than Iroi. And he does less damage than Iroi in my team. So I have Iroi with better shit. That's it. If you want to do it differently, that's totally fine. I don't feel like investing in an A-rank character to deal damage. Because that's what you're doing. If you're building a console for Skia to deal more damage, you are investing in an A-rank to deal damage. An A-rank character that is currently only useful in strong teams because of his Remora application. I'd rather invest in a unit that seems like she's going to be a bit more useful than that, personally. Who's better, 6 copies of Skia or 0 copy Hathor? 6 Skia. 0 copy Skia is better than 0 copy Hathor in a Shinku team. Hathor is better overall, but in a Shinku team, Skia is better because of his passive. I have Speedy on Skia, Fireflies with healing bonus on Iroi. I did think about grinding healing consoles, but I don't know whether to waste my double pixels on consoles. Yeah, I'm just going for it. You only need one, that's it, doesn't matter who. Yeah. Yeah, like realistically, it doesn't matter who the one is. Just pick whoever does the least damage and chuck it on them. That's it.
Lacrimosa, love.
Thank you. I'll add it to my stash.
There aren't many gifts.
Oh, whoa. I like this. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so I can put boy somewhere now. In my opinion, Skia can be great when it comes to damage, using a skill and then use a Hanyul cycle attack, and then switch back to Skia for staying damage and watch that red health bar turn completely blue. I'm sure that's satisfying to play. Like, I wouldn't doubt that at all. That's usually how teams like that work. But the moment that they release a stain-based Lakshana character, they already have a stain-based Remora character. And it seems like they're not too interested in releasing main DPS Psyche characters. If they do though, then, you know, cool. But if they release a main DPS for Stain, that, like, Skia immediately becomes near unusable in that build in comparison. Skia is already near unusable in comparison to Chaos for Lakshana damage, unfortunately. Whether it's with Stain or Remora. That's just how the cookie crumbles when you have A ranks that are main DPS focused. Like, Mint became very, like, not used much at all as soon as people got Nonali. Even though Nonali is like the worst limited in the game. Hello, DST Music. Welcome in. I somehow predicted how many bond gifts I need for Shinkula, so no funds wasted. Fair enough. My Shinku's bond 10 now, that's why my crit is so high. I didn't even know her raising her to bond 10 would do that. It's kind of funny. I'm just a Skia fan, so I'll do everything I can to make him somewhat relevant. That is totally fine. In my opinion, if you're like, hey, I like this character, so I'm gonna run them, like, you know, there are people who run Edgar. Edgar's the worst character in the game. But if you like Edgar, and so you're willing to run him, and you're willing to, like, you know, try and use him as best as you can, then totally fair. I'm not gonna shit on that. I will say that other units do the job in combat better, but that's only if we're talking about better, like, what is a good team, not how can I build this character that I want to use regardless of how the team performs. I remember when I asked you about Shinku's exclusive glider not loading, I raised a complaint, but they didn't reply, so I deleted the game and also couldn't find a repair resources option. So any other way? I don't even know how you trigger it.
Shortcut down.
Like, I tried what you said and it didn't work. For me. I don't know if it's like a thing with like I have no idea, genuinely. Not only is a barely even stronger mint, yes. Bro, what's your hunter level? 52, almost 53. Let's see what's going on here. I almost forgot. There's like a whole Shadow and Seek reward shop. Yeah, but it's all fucking beetle coin. Well, you know what time it is. You guys know exactly what time it is. Beetle coins aren't worth it in my opinion. Yeah, they're not at all. How do you build Skia? I mean, like damage percent or crit or something? I legitimately did not care. Me personally, I did not care about any of the stats other than getting the set active for Speedy Hedgehog. That's it. Now, if I were to build Skia for DPS, I'd probably just go with a very standard, like, you know, crit rate, crit damage. That's kind of ew. Let me... Wow, that's really bad. Okay. Maybe one of the graphics settings is too low? Maybe. I pulled it from the fair and then straight up equipped it, and then when I used it, it's not loaded. I don't even know how it happened. Yeah, I have no idea. I put on the lowest graphics that are available. Maybe it's something related to that, because it is a really active effect. Yeah, okay, bro.
Are these all ours now? Oh, that was a big L.
They just lost a fuck ton of money. I think you have a guide for console/module sticks. I have a guide of explaining it, but it's like, it's the fact that, so, in most cases, the recommended module set is the best set for the character, in most cases, if you're planning on using them as the game intends you to. Other than that, it's going to be based on what you're doing with the character. Because sometimes it's not based on the intention. Like, if you're using Skia as a support, for example, like I am in my Remora team. Well, my Remora charge team, right? Then it's gonna be different. Bro, how does this mode work? I mean, this auction, I don't understand. What will we get other than the mission rewards? Well, you just get the event rewards. I'm playing it for fun. And to try and get like a 500k win or whatever.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
Okay. This is like the recommended bid amount. I feel like I should... Alright. So use Discord team, which consists of Bisong, Fadia, Cicada, and Daffodil. Okay. That's not a graphic problem. I've changed every setting just so I can see Shinku with the cool lighter. Yeah, I have no idea. Genuinely. Like, it sounds like a localized issue. Have you updated your graphics driver recently, Game with Galactic? Because I've not heard of anyone having that issue before, nor have I seen it. That is not what I want to do at all. Like Daffodil needs a console that can help her shred opponents quicker. I don't know. Daffodil's recommended console, I think, is one of her better ones. She usually goes based off of break, so you want something with break intensity. Is that incorrect? My Daffodil enjoyers? I'm not a big enjoyer of the individual who is Daffodil. I mean, I like her as a character, but I don't like playing her.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that, Deadpool. Look at you. What could you be? I feel like pulling one of these.
Are these all ours now?
Should run out from under them. And I believe I profit. Yeah, I profit no matter what, I think. Even if it's like the worst red down there, I think I profit anyway. Okay, wonderful. Holy shit. I know what the fuck it is. God damn, I'm gonna be profiting. God damn.
If I got funds from this, could I
Lovely.
bring all the gacha machines back
Holy
home?
moly, indeed. Hydrate or dihydrate, true. I should hydrate. You all hydrate as well. I did wonder why Yodo heals bad, but I forgot to upgrade her Esper abilities. That'll do it. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, so like now I only need the 20 million one. Oh no, never mind. I'm already, or the 2 million one, sorry. So I've got them all now. So now I would only be playing this event for fun. Which it would not be odd of me to do. Let's see. This one, 120. What can I even do here? Try and get this to work right how I want. Might not be able to. Might just have to deal with removing this instead. Actually, wait, aren't they like almost the same? No, they're not. Actually, they're not at all. Okay. Well, it's still going to be worth it. Do that. Yeah, let's see why not. All right. Let me get myself barely in. There we go. Now I'm barely in the 1 mil mark again. I can't make profit, to be real with you. Fair. Let's see, what am I missing out here? Doggo plan phone, and phones don't have that type of updates. Just a single system update. My luck is just cursed. Yeah, you're fucked. It might be your phone, like the model of your phone, as well, because phones do have different software, and they do have different things for graphics. So. But it's more based on the model and the company who does your phone rather than being something in your control. Because like a graphics driver you can kind of control, but you can't really control it on a phone. While coming from college, it rained so bad I got drenched in rainwater and was so late for college. Today life's cooking me. Rep. Temperature in my city is 50 degrees Celsius and the power cuts. Rep. Hello, Jay Garcia. Welcome in. I can't make a profit, to be real with you. Yes. I mean, you can make a profit. You just have to kind of, what do you call it? You just kind of have to be a little lucky with it. You know? It's all mind games. Like you saw, did you see what I did there, FinFun? I consistently bet low, and I put low bids in repeatedly. And by the time that it reached that round, all I had to do was outbid one of them by like 50k. And I won the bid.
Please, grant me the power of
Oh!
fortune in the palm of my hand.
Okay, bro. I feel like a greedy bastard right now. I kind of have a funny idea. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say fuck it. Let's gamba. Let's gamba. Yeah, we gambit these.
Are these?
Let's gamba. And the Gamba's instantly fucking worth it, I guess. See, look how easy it is to make profit, FinFun.
If I got funds for
Look at how easy it is to make profit. I mean,
machines back home.
what do you mean? Holy shit, the antique suitcase is worth fucking money. You're gonna react to the preview 1.3 live stream on Saturday when it happens, yeah. On Saturday when it happens. So, okay, so now's like perfect opportunity for me to be like, okay. First, I'm gonna make sure I'm not, okay. $23, 123. Well, this is worth slightly more, so I'm just gonna go back. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what's up here? What do we do now? 600 per hour? I mean, I'm gonna be fully real. A lot of this shit working there. Okay. Good. Cool. And now it's making many monies. That's a tech case, yeah. Probably easier in the higher auctions, partly because people in the lower ones just throw shells away more often. Fair enough. Doesn't Beyond the Rails reset soon? It resets pretty soon. I think it resets in like a week. It already reset last week. Yeah, it resets in a week. So, soon comparatively. There we go. All right. Next, I think it's fishing. Yeah, fishing frenzy. And we'll swing by Nakabeta. More funds for Blackbird, indeed, indeed. Fishing right now is not smart in my opinion. Why? What's not smart about it? Aside from me spending extra stamina, or me spending like stamina faster later, what would not be smart about it? Because I don't care about that. I can spend all my stamina in like 10 minutes, even without that fishing. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I am, however, specifically looking for expansive feet. Maximize my experience gains. Alright. I just want to make some room. Spawn. There we go. Fishing? Yes, fishing. I like to make sure, yeah. Fishing is good, bro. Or I earn like 500k in like 3. Yeah. No, fishing is good. It's more that you can get a lot of city stamina from fishing, and I can spend it really fast whether I'm fishing or not, whether I'm using this new fishing event or not. So. Well, a fish is a fish, sure. Holy, that Shinku armor animation was so cool. Oh, what Shinku armor animation? And hello, Calvin, welcome in. I'm intentionally catching some ordinary fish because I think it does have something that is making it a little bit slow to spawn. Because I noticed that yesterday when I completely only focused on the legendaries or whatever the fuck. I call them legendary and exotic fish because I'm used to Destiny, which Destiny had a fishing event, and it had the same deal. Can you show your 1000 List 1 Nights build? I'm having trouble to clear it. I have an entire video of that on my channel. It is a how to do builds in 1000 List 1 Nights. Just go to the videos tab on my channel and you'll see it. In nightmare mode? Yes, in nightmare mode. It's designed for nightmare mode. I have a getting to level 100 in challenge guide, but I have a nightmare mode build guide. Hey, long time no see. Glad to finally catch a stream again. Hey, Anthony, welcome in. Nice to see you again. Oh, when you lock her purple armor for the first time. Gotcha, yeah. Forgot to listen before. Did you say if you trusted any pre-farm guides for Sanka yet? I'm not sure because she hasn't come out for a minute still. So, like, I usually don't trust those until she's like a week out. Maybe a little bit more. Like, the live stream hasn't even released. Being able to quick unlock fish would be kind of... Yeah, so I'm just gonna sell it all. Did I get any crazy amounts of XP for that? I mean, I get some XP. Holy. I'll bet on Debt Collector at least. Everyone bets on Debt Collector, every character, and then they're just like, hey, have you heard of Dancer? Heard of this lady, maybe? Yeah, maybe not enough characters are this. I trust CN server leaks. Yeah. I've saved so many Clue 7s and Arknights just for you. Bruh. I haven't played Arknights in a second. Not because I dislike it or anything, but just time. It has been something. Alright, but either way, I do know. Ooh, I almost forgot. Isn't there a way to put fish you catch in aquariums to try to figure out, but I couldn't? Yes, but you have to like make them like they have to be taken care of in a certain way. And I'm too lazy for that. Hey, you want more Morphous characters? No? Too bad. Go get your good boy stamps. Um. Actually, I'm remembering something. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do movies because, and there's a very simple reason for this. And you, bruh? What? Start. I need to remember, where's Lacrimosa's date?
Got something to say?
Hmm?
Because
Going
each character has a unique, like, little hangout spot they like.
just 5 more
I don't know where
minutes.
Lacrimosa's is, because Hotri's is the tree. Shinku's is, on the island. Is on Sunward Island. In worst case, I can just do Shinku instead of Lacrimosa. Gang, I have 7% power left. I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll come back when the power comes back on. Bye for now, everyone. See you again with Galactic. Hopefully things get better. Content's still a little slow in Arknight's got Arcane and now just waiting again. Yeah.
Got something to say?
Today, Lacrimosa
Is it listed somewhere in here? There we go. It's in the arcade. You know what? I feel like this might be one of those situations where people might want to know that information. Because I feel like, even though it's like obviously right here in City Hangouts, there's a lot of people not aware. Because I mean, clearly I wasn't. And most people won't even check that. So, I've thought of another Did You Know? Yeah. You want to switch from character builds to the bond section? Oh, I wasn't even aware of that. Right here, right? No. There it is. So it's right here. And then claw machine challenge. Oh, and then we just actually we just actually play the game. That's what we do.
You can do it.
Need to get my camera.
Fraser, you can do it.
The one that's closest to look thin.
You can do it.
Alright. Mathing this the fuck out.
Fraser, you can do it.
Is there like no aerial view where I can see where the little fucking hole is? I think it's right here. So I'm gonna grab this one and see if I can get this over.
You can do it.
Let's go. Is it?
Laser game ended. Got merch. Looks hard. Appraiser caught one. So cool.
Yes.
You need both technique and luck to catch one. Looks like it's my lucky day.
There you go.
So cute. Thank you, Appraiser.
That's cute.
Appraiser. Next time, Lacrimosa Bay.
That is. Look, I just gotta say it. Going to the arcade with daughter is good. That was cute. That was very cute. I think I'll try the arcade thing once. Is that how you've gotten the massive plush? No. I've got the massive plush from stealing from DSD or DSD stores. Here, I can show you. So if you find a DSD store, well, here first, let's go to Nakapedos Park. Let's steal some coins from this first. Let's go. Yet another punishment acquired. Only have like fucking 20 of them to go. Too close. Alright, so let's see. What's the nearest DSD store location? Okay, it's right here. Just go to your phone, character selection down the bottom to save character profile pic. Yeah,
I'm not a good
Look.
person to kill time with.
phone, character section. You should say profile or character profile. Oh, this one? Okay. There we go. Cool. I have looked at it. Are you happy now? Are you satisfied? Was it worth the interruption, Fitfun? Ah, fuck you. Yes, so it's a very easy process, Ryan. All you do is get off your bike, walk into the store, you scope out the place, you know? You want to make sure that there's an item worth taking in this store. Sometimes the items take a second to load in, or they don't exist. Ah, there it is. So, once you've got the item, and you've selected your target, you then go to pick it up. But you are being watched, and so you need to calmly take the item. But you have to continue to choose. It might say take it calmly, it might say take it hesitantly. You just want to do whatever the easiest item is, or whatever the easiest option is, the one that seems the most correct in that moment for someone trying to steal something nonchalant, you know? And then you immediately want to fucking bolt out of the store, because the longer you stay in the store, the higher your chance of being caught. And if you get out of the store, you get the item scot-free. If you get caught, you have to pay for it. Now, it may not surprise you, but this is technically something that works outside of the game. But I'm not allowed to recommend it to you. For legal reasons. Okay. That didn't go as high as I thought. And if I get caught, you have to pay for it. Or you can Alt F4. I've heard that works. I'm never robbing again. Oh, that's fun. Ooh! Alright, well, don't worry about that. This is another block road. I don't know if this is an area for the future. Did you know that crimes are illegal? Only if you get caught. What? No. No. Crimes being illegal? Blasphemy. I wish you could bring this into a race. It'd be so fun. Imagine you come up behind a car and you just hit him with the... Ah, shit. Yes, there we go. Alright. What am I doing here? This was goofy as fuck. Oh, durability, my beloved. True. Being able to just crash into shit for free is so fun. Aside from the fact that it might end in my doom at any moment because I have 1 HP. But yes, aside of that, I think, to be honest, even though it's not really worth it, Shadow and Seek is a fun enough game that I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Here with Iroi. No. Now that you've said that, I'm specifically going to avoid it. Hey, Draco time, I see. Yes, I got Draco yesterday, so I want to add a little bit of fun. Yes, welcome in. Buh. I mean, this is like the worst map ever for this. How do I introspect the camera? There it is. Son of a bitch. There we go. Draco's quality of life since no damage and you can summon anywhere, plus the jump and side strafe. Yes. Did you know the fish in the fishing event will not reset? Cool. I I didn't think it reset because I had more than most people did. And it was because I just hadn't engaged with it yet. I hope they had some of these games modes as permanent city stamp modes like the auction house. Sure. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Wait it down a second. No fucking way. I was sitting here like, it took you that long? With the two fucking awkward ass looking like lockers or whatever? What the? Automated flagged me for trying to type out Tagido's taunt. I assume I accidentally spelled it badly? Maybe. Time for the stream snipers? Yeah, no shot. No one's gonna be stream sniping. Not me. No one's gonna see the Stixer name in the lobby and go, ah yes, popular NTE streamer Stixer. Let's go see what's going on with that guy. I recognize him. It's not gonna happen. I would, but I'm in EU servers. Exactly. Most of y'all who watch me aren't even in the US. Or in the Americas, period. So it's like, there's no shot. I have more European viewers than I have viewers around my own, like, country. Or continent, even. Wow, a ladder is actually, like, kind of pog. Wait, okay, yeah, I'm definitely absolutely not fucking... Okay. Alright, so let me just rock this shit. Okay. That's me. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Just Different. Welcome in. Okay, this is some prop hunt type shit. So I'm kind of tucked off in a corner, and I've also placed extra objects in the general vicinity so that I look less conspicuous. I would stream snipe and we both are hiders, so just purposely hide next to you and make the sounder jump on you. Potentially. Then again though, you don't even like, do you even see who's in the lobby with you? Okay, so I'm like overly hyped. What's up, Ryan? Oh, for story stuff? Yes, yes, yes. Enjoy, enjoy. Remember, there might be people who haven't played through yet, so avoid spoiling anything. But wait, I think I've seen you before somewhere. I do not know. 1000 Less One Nights? Yeah, I know it's in 1000 Less One Nights, but 1000 Less One Nights is still part of the story. It's the 1.2 like main story still. So it's not an event. It's not an event story. Wait, really? Yeah. You're playing patch 1.2 right now. You make YouTube / Twitter and TV videos? I don't make Twitter ones. People might repost my shit on Twitter though. A lot of people have just been downloading and reposting my videos places without really crediting or anything, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's the main 1.2 story. But yeah, I make YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram videos as far as main stuff. It's not all of it. I mean, it's not all of it, yeah, but yeah. Do keep that in mind. Damn, I was busted. We have here a fame streamer. Fuck is a fame streamer? It's the eye that I remember. Fair. The eye is quite a memorable thing, from what I've heard, for better or worse. Again, I'm sorry. It's all good. But I'm enjoying it, so I'll keep the enjoying to myself then. Yeah. That's why I was saying it real quick, is so that you didn't accidentally like say too much, because you didn't really say a ton. But yeah. Hey bro, did you see the Sunko leaks for her stats? What did you think of it? I didn't look at her stats. All I saw was her potential abilities. And it seemed generally that it was, you know, Orange Sands from hit game above story. You see, I didn't try to do the Sands thing. In fact, the original art of the glow doesn't look like the flaming Sands eye. Apparently, Sanko's quality of Icicle is invisibility. Yes, she has invisibility, and then I believe, I forget what it is. I'm trying to remember what her other thing was. Someone might have to remind me, but it was invisibility and, oh, extra anomaly drops, right? Extra, yeah, I think it was extra anomaly drops. 1.5 days left for the live stream 1.3, true. But yes. Whoa, wait, that's useful? Yeah, it's like she gets extra anomaly drops and then also has invisibility. I'm sort of new. I haven't made the 1000 Less One Nights yet. Only finished the letters. Intend to finish 1000 Less One Nights by next update, though. Okay, gotcha. So this is like the worst map for this. What a fucking annoying ass thing you're doing. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna end it. If they want to be playing like that, I don't care. I'll make sure all of them get less points. I am absolutely petty enough, by the way, that if someone plays like that, I will make sure they get less points by ending the round early. But it's so annoying. Yeah, like I don't play around with that shit. You want to do that? All right, we can play that game. I will make all of us have to play this event for longer. If your goal is points, you're not getting any. I really don't care for this mode. I think it's fun. The problem is there's ways for the hiders to take advantage of shit, and they're already the strongest role. You know what I mean? Like there's ways for hiders to take advantage of the game mode, and they're already really hard to find. In most of the maps. The hospital one, it's kind of easy, but yeah. And I'm doing pretty decently, Azan. How about yourself? Welcome in. Okay, ladder's good. This is a very dangerous game. I feel like being an idiot. Fun. I feel like this is a way more fun way to do this. Let's do some red light, green light type shit. If I fucking see her, I stop moving. Up, and I think I win. Cool. So I'm now inside of her spawn. She's not gonna come back here. The Gamba, indeed. I Gamba in all things. So I've left my 2 decoys. This one is helping this guy, kinda. Because this guy's spot is actually really fucking bad. Like, this guy's spot is terrible. If you couldn't tell. But the ladder might help distract a little bit. The only worry I have is if, what do you call it? If she realizes what's up. And then she's gonna get my decoy and that guy. So. How far away is that? Oh, like, can she even hear it? Damn. Rip. Horrible placement sub. Look, it is what it is. PONOS and Hota have to be my top 2 favorite companies managing a gacha game. What has PONOS done? Your decor helped? True, it distracted. From having difficulty with the lonely player anomaly, can you make a bunch of videos for hard anomaly puzzles like lonely player and the hospital anomaly? The hospital anomaly I've already covered. At least I think I did. I think I covered the hospital anomaly. I don't think I covered lonely player because I had already finished it. So I can't like just go back and get footage. There are guides that exist on the internet though for it. Yeah, alright, so I just love showing off my immense earnings from this display case. It's holy fuck. That's a lot of... Like, it's unfortunate that I can't just cram it full, but... This is wonderful. If I were to get another one of these and replace the flash drive with it, then that would be perfect. It would be actual perfection, but I'm not too bothered. Dumb, you could have claimed emergency funds. What do you mean? Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Not anymore. I've got all my good shit now. Now I'm just playing for the love of the game. I don't have to try to manage my money and be like, all right, time to, I don't know, be some kind of like auction guru and shit. I've got $4 million just sitting in there. I haven't even gone to the 5 million auction yet. I have to say the thing I love about NT is the fact that their events are much more interactive than other gachas. True. Nah, Sticks, you have to min-max that shit. Nah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Lacrimosa.
I got a Flow cinema ticket. Go straight to Lacrimosa.
Knowing's so easy.
Breaking, man becomes billionaire and decides most of the stock market for the fun of it. True. Diamond hands on GameStop yet again. Let me intentionally inflate the stock price of GameStop. I wonder if that's an actual strategy, by the way. Like, imagine if you... Do you like watermelon or honeymelon more? I like watermelon more. I feel like. But I also just... I live in a place where it tends to be very hot, so like refreshing things like watermelon or like really cold drinks are like really nice. It's one of those snacks also that's like really hydrating. Because it's basically just water and sugar. Good answer. I see. I don't know if there's some like secret watermelon cult or something going on in the background here. Who knows? Doesn't sound like it's my business. Alright, but I am going to need to pink pause heist it up. Let's do some pause heisting. I'm gonna grab a singular raffle ticket. Yeah, Shinku's healed, indeed. Yes, I'm gonna grab a single raffle ticket. For fun.
All right, taking over.
I expect to win 0 from this. Okay, I won back like all of what I spent. Alright, I'm gonna commit a crime now. As one should.
If only I had wings.
When in doubt, commit crimes. You can TP to the bank. Oh wait. Oh, because of the raffle ticket? Yes. I can teleport to the bank, but I can't teleport to little raffle guys.
Hello there. Are you here for the Pink Paws heist?
In NTE, not actually gonna commit one.
Yes.
Unfortunately for you, you already said it. It's already been reported. The police will be at your door any minute now. Any second now even. And damn, I've maximized the rewards I can get from credits. So now it is just collection challenges. Open lots of vaults. The current ones are nice, I guess. And then filling out the index. Of which I have 3 items. It is now eternalized on Stixer's stream. Indeed. Live stream is Friday or Saturday? Saturday. It is the 8th of August, which I believe is Saturday.
To the Pink Paws
Yes, it
heist
is, given that
competition.
tomorrow is Friday and tomorrow's the
First,
7th.
let's hear a few words from the organizer.
Alright.
Tag.
Make sure the tide of the world drawn to his tail.
The moon has set.
Stay back.
Alright. Working through this all. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Lacrimosa. Angry.
Using ult here is kind of a waste. Not really. I already have ult back now.
Only be a moment.
You should use Hotori's ult on any enemy that you can if it means you're going to have the ult for later.
Shift change.
In Pink Plus Heist.
Don't win.
Coming through. Watch your step.
I've been playing a lot of NT, trying
Lacrimosa can handle it.
trying Bagel and CCD. Huh.
It's over here.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Come on, let's fight.
Here I am.
What's the most amount of fons you've gotten in one of these? I don't know, like 300k or something? Keep in mind, I didn't get any fancy, like, trinkets or anything like that. So, if I get, like, an Eternal Heart or something, it'll probably be way more.
Stay back.
Yeah, a single heist, I've only gotten, like, 300k. Boom.
Coming through.
These guys in the action.
Time to eat.
Mix and best. Time flows on.
I was thinking about bringing my Shiku Charge Team to Pink Plus from now on. Fair enough. I don't think it's really super worth it to do that. At least compared to, like, you could bring Hotori in replacement of Zero. That's like the one time where it would probably be a good idea.
All right, taking over.
But Mamon can be done with like 2 characters. As long as you're like decent at dodging. And if you're not decent at dodging, you would just need the Slut and Eroy for healing. So you don't have to really change up the entire team.
If only I had wings.
This is the one that I'm not supposed to right? Yeah. Let's see if I get any fancy jewelry this time. This is supposed to be like the most popular area to get these jewels, isn't it? I've seen so many people get them and I just never have. Fuck you. I got Smoky Amethyst, but I've gotten that one before. It's not one of the really fancy ones. It's just like a little bit more expensive than most of them.
The tide of the world. Drawn.
Sia's on. What's it gonna increase for the spell? Bad Wi-Fi? Rip. I love you too, random citizen. Yes.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Stay back.
Peace out, son. have a good old time. Hopefully the Wi-Fi gets better. Right. Okay. There we go. I'm actually quite pleased with myself. So we must save to give troops to Pumpkin, but the temptation is so big to spend on other stuff. Good. It is by design.
Shift change. Go.
It'll only be a moment.
It is by design that it is difficult for you to save. I want the things to be good to buy. I want the things to look fun and interesting.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa. Let's all go home early today.
Actually quite pleased with myself. Promotion in Siege. Oh, okay. I'm soon to be made Arcanix videos. I'm going to make today. Nice. Falling.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa.
All right, taking over.
Okay. The vault I go. How do you reach your IP? You save. You're going to pull, you know, probably only the free pulls, probably.
No room.
Time to eat.
Make sure to keep an eye on Kirsten Death. Time flows on.
I don't think I'm gonna spend anything on the, I'm not gonna spend any more barrel on her.
The moon has set.
Leave it to
Ow.
Shift change.
I was just curious, you ever tried getting a fish tank and putting fish inside? I have not.
Stay back.
In NT, I have in real life. I've had fish in real life, but not in Neverness to Everness. I've had a lot of fish in real life. I've had wild caught fish in real life. Which I'm sure is not uber surprising given where I live. Be it fresh, brackish, or saltwater, there's all kinds of shit around here. Okay, let me... Don't worry, I'm a genius.
Don't worry, we have plenty of time.
Vault access card 7, so I need to go to Vault 7. Okay. Cool.
Come on, let's fight.
Where's 7? Right here? There it is. So 7 is this one.
Take this. Coming.
So noisy, you try. It'll only be a moment.
Who's your favorite character in Neverness to Everness? Cheese. Personally.
at this very moment. All right, taking over.
Where do you get the keycard from that one? Anywhere. It's random. You can get it from all over the place. I've heard that keycards have a higher chance of spawning in, what do you call it? In places like, the office area, but I've not confirmed it. I don't really know. And you need the cube for Mamo too. Yes, you do need the cube, which is protected by the 4 guards in that upstairs area you just watched me run down from. I ran this over 100 times and never got it. You probably didn't loot the areas where it spawns. I've gotten it from, it just, like, on top of desks. I mean, I think I found it on the floor. Being dropped by enemies. So you might have just skipped shit. Genuinely. Or you missed it and didn't see it, and so you didn't pick it up. Because I guarantee it's spawned, you just didn't grab it. If you ran it 100 times, it is most certainly spawned at least once, and if you've never gotten it, you didn't pick it up.
Hello there. Are you here for the...
Let's a livery? Okay.
Hello there. Are you here for the Pink Paws heist? Yes, of course.
Going again. Then after this, I'm going to do an anomaly delivery. The free one.
Welcome, everyone, to the Pink Paws heist.
I'm in. What are you in?
Tag.
Make sure it'll only be a moment.
Is it the advanced clearance card 1? If it's, is it gold? Because it's going to be a gold clearance card of some kind.
Come on, let's fight.
I just got a card right now. It's not that one. It's a different one.
The tide of the world, drawn to its course.
There you go.
Arriving at this very moment.
Let's get it! Here, Mario! Shift key. It's you.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Go. angry.
was mistaken. I have 3. I just never checked because I'm an idiot. Look, I get that. It's fair. We need a min-maxing pink paw coins guide. You can't really do that because it's going to be different every week. So min-maxing your pink paws coins is based on the challenges you get. I can show it to you after this run, but there's challenges that Cheese gives you that change every 2 weeks. And the way you min-max pink paw coins is by doing those. Genuinely. Oh, fuck me.
Don't worry, we have plenty of time.
Okay. I swear you can get like a rock paired a chair for exchange. This is correct, you can. Oh yeah, I know about those. Yeah, I made a guide already, like pointing out that those exist and reminding people not to ignore them. That's about all you need. If your only goal is making coins, then that's kind of like the bread and butter of it. Okay. Got a couple of enemies to fight here. Your sister, does Zanko pre-farm already out? There are claims of it, but I don't know if they're correct. They need to be better verified, so. It's not completely confirmed yet.
Lacrimosa can handle it.
No, Zanko pre-farm is not out. She hasn't been released on CN yet, according to the YouTube comments.
Here I
Yeah.
am.
Move aside!
And thus, time flows on.
Arriving at this very moment.
Watch your step!
Shift for cut.
Fuck you.
Stay back.
Alright. Rooms like this that have clearance cards, I'm more willing to open safes for, even though I'm pretty sure it doesn't mean anything. I only pre-farm if I know I want a character and they're out on CN. Fair. All right.
Taking a shortcut down. Did you need
The
something?
tide of the world, drawn to its
50 insta unlock safes? Yeah, I just forget. I forgot to put it on.
The moon has set.
And hello, short and salty. Welcome.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Come on, let's fight.
Jesus. Of handheld so because I recently bought an Asus. It's a handheld PC. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, sick. I'm glad you're enjoying it. There are a lot of people who'd be very like, very uppity about that choice of phrase. It's like a Steam Deck, but better because it's a Windows based. Obviously, I think it's all a matter of opinion. I think like if it depends on what you really want. But that's a very funny way to put it.
It'll only be a moment.
Of course, it's all preference. And I like that better than Steam Deck. That's where I left some people. Yeah. Because, I mean, like, I think Steam Deck has its own flaws, but the specific reasoning of because it's a Windows-based is just really funny to me. Because most of the time, I'll be real, Windows-based things are usually just outright worse because they're Windows-based, because of what Windows does to their own software. But it's just like, I find that really funny. I don't have a Steam Deck. I don't really know how they run other than people I know who have had them. And by my understanding, they're like decent. Like, there's no glaring issues. But I've also not heard it's like, you know, amazing or anything. How dare you disrespect our savior of video games? Yeah. Really like doing the safe routes. It consistently gets me the most amount of ping pause coins. When you say safe routes, what do you mean? Also, is it just me or did I forget that one boss I like to do? No, whatever. Even a little early, that's not my problem. Well, I guess I like that I have more customization power on it. Yeah, because like Steam Deck is really customizable. I've heard, because it's Linux, it's like the Linux like SteamOS or whatever the fuck. But the problem with Linux is that it's got a learning curve, and the thing is, when you raise people to use Windows, or when people have been raised to use Windows for like decades, they have to unlearn all their Windows information in order to get used to Linux. and then they have to learn Linux, and then they have to customize on Linux, which can take a bit longer, even if
Taking a
you end up
shortcut
with
down.
technically a more
If only I
customizable
had wings.
object. It's kind of the same reason why a lot of people, as soon as like Python
Taking
became
a
a thing,
shortcut
a
down.
lot of people went to that and started using that for coding. Because even though Python technically is not as customizable and has
I'm
a
not
lot
a
of
good person.
limitations, it translates better to like human communication when you're trying to code something. So it makes it a lot easier to code something.
If only I
I'm already learning a lot just on Windows, and I don't think my brain could handle learning a whole new OS on top of that. Fair. Yeah, I know Linux. At one point I was like interested in being like, do I want to do Linux? And then I was like, if I do Linux, I can't fucking play Destiny. So no. That's another thing, right? Is there's like, it's not many, but there's like a handful of popular games that just don't run on Linux because they use like kernel level anti-cheat, which doesn't like work with Linux at all. It just won't let you run the game. But being able to play my PS5 on a handheld is so cool. Yeah, that's dope. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have a little thing to do. Oh, actually, I was absent-mindedly running directly towards it. It's kind of funny. I know a bit of Python. I learned some of it at one point, and then every class I took was like, don't use Python because we want you to learn whatever the fuck. And I was like, okay, just whatever. I've grown to despise computer science for many reasons at this point in my life. Yeah, Python is definitely like, it's kind of like the king of the just stacking layers upon layers of spaghetti code. Because it's really easy to do that. It makes it easy to do that. It covers up a lot of like potential problems that could come with trying that. Don't start following me. Look, it happens. And thank you for all the lurks. In fact, I should probably refund some of those lurks. Let me look. Of course, my brain just ceases to function, and my eyes go with it. Oh, I got the Draco bike on the Pole 13 the other day. I'm so happy. Lovely, nice. For me, I got on the 14th pole, but the only thing left on the banner is fucking annoying. Because I'm getting it, right? Like, the only thing left on the banner is the 10 pole. And I opened up, like it could literally be anything other than the bike, the outfit, or the 10 pole, and I'd be fine leaving it. But now I have to go for it because it's the 10 pole. And it is worth it. Like 220,000 fons per that is like all good. Both enough for me is the outfit and the dye. I'd keep pulling for the outfit, but that's because I really like the outfit on Male Zero, who I main. As my Zero. I'm fine without the outfit. I got the Porsche one. Gotcha. I didn't get the Porsche one. I think this one looks better, so I'm glad I didn't get the Porsche one. I mean, more options would have always been nice, but... you know. What was I looking up? Am I foolish? I'm a buffoon. Bro, sorry if I'm bothering you. Do you know what the Zonko pre-farm material is? No. Zonko's pre-farm materials have not been confirmed. There are supposed leaks from people who are unconfirmed. They could very easily be incorrect. Take them with a grain of salt. In fact, I should just put out a short and just explain that to people real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me note that. I'm not covering it like live or anything. I'm just noting it down for myself. There's so many people asking for Sanko's pre-farm today. Yeah, I don't know why, because they normally don't ask until it's like a week before the character comes out. And then I can tell you. Cian will have Zanko on the 8th? No. Let's see. Yeah, no. No, they won't. Cian gets Zanko 7 days early. So they won't get her until next, like, Wednesday. So, like, I don't understand why people are so keen on farming when they have 12 days left before the character even comes out. But the dies for it. I'm kind of upset that my favorite 1000 Less One Nights outfit for Iroi is her banner one. But the dies for her in the button shop. Yeah, you can get the dies now and then maybe get it on a reroll. Personally, I wasn't a huge fan of that outfit. I liked the others, so I wasn't too bothered by that. I like this.
My turn already?
I always thought this outfit was really cute. So this is the one I went for, and then I dyed it green. Yeah, there was something I was looking up. Let me scroll up and see if I can find myself. I have no memory of what I was doing. Well, if it's important, it'll come up again.
Fine, you can.
Again, it's all about preferences. Indeed. As with most cosmetic things. I hope Zanko will be broken. I hope not. I want her to be good, but not broken. You think Shiku will get a rerun in 3 more patches or less?
Support me.
No idea. We have not had a single rerun for any character yet. There is no telling how or when or like how frequently or like the method of which they will do it or anything with reruns. We have zero information whatsoever. The only information we got on a possible rerun is people assuming it would come in 1.3, and then we heard there's 2 banner characters and everyone gave up on that assumption instantly. So we have zero idea. Maybe they do a rerun in 1.3, and then they establish this like every 3 patches there'll be a rerun for some character. Who knows? I have no clue. I have no clue. I do not know. I love Shinku's default look though. I like Iroi's default outfit personally. I like it more than her 200 pull outfit. Because it's very simple. And I mean, to me, it makes sense if it's a medical looking outfit, given that she's a medic. I just recently started playing CC as well, and the runes have been fire lately. Nice. Well, if she ever does get a rerun, I'll get her for sure. Imagine she gets a rerun alongside just, only other banger characters. That you don't already have. Is this the only gacha you've played? No, I play Arknight's Endfield, I've played Nikke, I've played Zenless on Zero before, and I played occasionally. I've played and will play occasionally Withering Waves. I've played Destiny Rising. There's a decent amount of them. Surely to have a rerun, maybe half anniversary or anniversary. Archie, every other modern gacha game of this style had a rerun in either patch 1.3 or patch 1.4. That's currently out. Like this, the patch 1.3 or patch 1.4 is like the average for it. So it's not too early. The game has also been out for like a handful of months already. We don't know, but ruins may begin in the second half of the first year. It makes sense for those players who played later. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying what is common. Already 6, I need to go now. Thanks for your stream. I enjoyed it today. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Have a wonderful day. What was I doing? Took 6 months for this other gacha I played to do its first rerun. Well, what is the gacha? Because as far as like the... Let's see. Let me rock some shit. Yeah, so Genshin's first rerun was in 1.4. As like, that's like a really popular option, for example. Oh, you use the furry team over Hawthorne team for Shinku? Yes, Ski is better. Like, significantly. See? Oh, that's some dumb shit. You see, it's difficult trying to look at past banners for some of these games because alright. So the first rerun in Tower of Fantasy came 4 months after release. The first rerun in Tower of Fantasy came 4 months after release. And that was them rerunning the first character, to give you an idea. And this is the game that the devs made for, the Hota devs made prior to Neverness to Everness. So that's who you're working with. Their first rerun was within 4 months. Within, not less than, within 4 months. Or sorry, within, not more than. It was within 4 months. Less than 4 months. So I'll take the chance. Yeah. So like it's possible that it happens soon. It's possible that it happens a bit later. And it seems like they did it based on popularity. Because it wasn't necessarily like first one, the next one. But yeah, they did one rerun less than 4 months after. Then after that point, they did a rerun every couple weeks. Like straight up. So very possible. Hello, hello. Hello, Naylan. Hello, Charumar? Or Charu Amar? Not sure. Wizardry variants. Daphne puts all of its limited characters in a new division of a standard pool permanent banner at the end of the year after each character runs twice. Not bad for free to play, to be honest. Yeah, I think that Nikke does something like that, but it's like only Nikke has like limited characters, and then it has like normal characters, and the normal characters immediately get put in the standard banner. They can have their own limited banners as well, which I think personally I think it's a good system. What is ID number? Are you asking for my user ID? If so, go on my Discord, or I'll look on the screen. On the wide version of the stream. But if you want like a copy paste of it, it's in my Discord. Just go to the Gacha Gaming channel and go to the pinned messages, and it's one of them. My NT user ID. I don't have a command for it because I play different games, so it's not always gonna be the same, and I don't feel like changing it every time. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Let us see, let us see, let us see. I'm seeing every day when you were playing NTE. Man, I don't know if I still want to pull Hotori on her rerun since I skipped her. She's still a must pull. I want to like iterate this. There is no must pull. There isn't. You can do the anything in this game without any one specific character. Just total, like completely fine. In fact, I've seen people fucking annihilate rails with all A ranks. Like, you don't need crazy ass characters. Sorry, all A ranks and 0. So, is Hotori a must pull if you don't like her? No, she's not. You don't have to worry about it. Is she good? Yes, she is. She's very good. She has good use. She has good utility outside of combat via the Ping Pos heist, and she has some nice quality of life in combat because of the way that her ultimate works. Not to mention, she has some unique synergy with certain characters because she is an individual who can copy skills. This also means that she scales over time because as characters release with stronger skills, she can copy them, and so she can benefit from them. In the same way that like Lacrimosa can theoretically get stronger over time if they ever release a character who has a stronger ability, an enemy, a mob that has a stronger ability than what she currently has. Yes, so let's see what's up here. Oh. Oh wait. Let's do some going. Got this. Okay, gem collectibles.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Got a little bit of an idea. Yeah, okay.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Hmm. Honestly, kind of down the way, drop my bid.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Yeah, I don't think this is very worth. Maybe one of them has seen something that I haven't, but look at them. Look at them. Dropping that shit quick.
Hope I get a good result.
Maybe this person will make some money because of that. No, they didn't.
My plan wasn't good enough.
H. Hardwood chest. Okay.
Please, please grant me the power
Hmm.
of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Now you do that. Why not? I see no purpose not to. Okay, fucker. Holy shit.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the
Okay,
palm
they
of
probably
my
saw
hand.
exactly what they are. Why not? Take it. Okay. I don't think it'll be worth it if I overspend a ton.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Morning, Mouse. Welcome in.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
There's only 4 purple rarity items, and I've found all of them. So everything else is blue, green, white, or red. Or gold. Ooh. Thank you for the 5 months, Mouse. Huge.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Honestly, it's kind of worth it regardless. Okay, this is actually like super worth it. Just to guarantee I get it.
Are these all ours now?
Yeah, I don't mind taking a slight loss here. It's a very slight loss, though. But in exchange, I get this, which increases my exhibition earnings by a lot. Well, mill 86k is all they have. Maybe. I don't know. I get weird numbers like that from using the like in-game math stuff. So I don't know if that's what they have going on or not. Okay, so let me see. What you use worse? 400? Okay, so you're better. So I should run you. $50? 23. Then again. Yeah. Here we go. My display case is fucking popping off. Crazy worth money. Food collectibles? Okay.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
That's probably not the Eternal Heart. Oh. It might actually be the Eternal Heart. That's like a crazy high fucking value for 1-slot collectibles. So either there's almost none, and this is any one of these, or this is the Eternal Heart and there's a fuck ton of 1-slot collectibles. I feel like being a gambling man. Not that kind of gambling man. Looks like we're a lot of gambling individuals.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Yeah, I'm starting to think that there's a lot of possibility here. I'm gonna do the exact same bit I did before. and just see what this individual done. Not going all in.
Please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
Want to try something? So if I want to hit that, but still drop my amount to like maybe scare the guy a little bit, I should do like 700. Okay. Son of a bitch. Yeah, 750.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
I'm not going all in, but I do have ideas. Trying to think of mind games here. That's what I call a successful mind game. I don't know if I'll actually gain a lot here, but I did successfully mind game the guy, which I consider a win enough for me. I'm mostly just trying to collect the red shit, but I don't know how much of the red shit. I guess there's just multiple low value reds in there. I mean, I still gained money, so.
All the gacha machines back home.
They probably saw what you saw. They might have. But I played the mental game with them. So what happened there was I dropped my price so that they would see that and go, okay, I only need 10% more than that guy because it looks like he's not committing anymore. So they dropped their price and I just brought mine to where I thought they would be. To where I thought I would get 10% more than them, and I was correct. So I won the bid early. And paid less than I probably would have had to otherwise. Because people don't put out as much as they're willing to spend if they're worried like that. I think the mind game aspect of this mode is really, really fun, personally. A mechanical chest, okay. There might be more shit like that cube.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
It's kind of meh. Let me drop the rarity on 6 of them. Okay, that's also kind of meh. Yeah, I'm gonna drop like 300k. I'm gonna be real non-committal here and just drop the recommended amount. Now, is this worth more than 300k? Obviously. I probably should have done like 301 so that someone couldn't just put 600k and win. 601 and win, because that's what they might do. But I mean, if they do that, then it is what it is. I don't really lose anything. It'll just be opportunity cost, because I could have won more than that.
Please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
Let's reveal 3 random collectibles. Ew. Okay. It's kind of gross. I hate these. The whale song is such a worthless one. Alright. Yeah. I mean, like, they'll make money if they do that. So I'd rather just, I don't know, force a little bit more out of them.
Please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
You are like fucking guaranteed to be awful, aren't you? You're not gonna be a golden koi statue. No shot. Yeah, this is a terrible one. I don't even want to win this one. But I do want to make this guy spend more money on it. So I think I'll do this. Just to scare the fucker into spending more.
Please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
They might play me here. Or I'm playing them. I think they win the bid, right? Yeah, they do.
I get a good result.
Smart. I mean, the fact that they spent enough to win the bid, though, is not good for them. Because this is not worth that much. This is worth very little. Compared to what they're putting out. Yeah.
My plan wasn't.
So, 25k for May, I guess. Or May chest. Rip.
Please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
Okay. It's actually not bad value-wise. Anyway, I'm gonna go. May return later. See you guys. See ya. Have a wonderful time, FinFun. I'm probably gonna end off in like 30 minutes or so, because I have things I need to do today, but... I hope you have a wonderful time. A wonderful time. All right, goddamn. I'll do like 402,000. Fair, fair. Have a good rest of your stream and your gambit. Thank you. Okay.
Please, please,
Oh.
grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
God damn. Okay, go high. I'm aware.
Please, please, grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
I feel like I should go all in. I mean, if they outbid me, then it's not even worth it anyway, and I can't do anything about it, so I go all in here. Let's fucking go.
Are these?
They wanted to try to catch me on some shit. Lovely. I actually thought this event was bad, but over a period of time, I'm actually addicted to it, as one should be. And we stay winning. We just stay winning. Now, downside. Upside, the worth of my, like, fucking display case is crazy. The worth of my display case is absolutely fucking bonkers, right? My display case is worth so much money. Downside. I have no money left. Here, let me rock you in here real quick. Check you there, check you there. Yeah, I guess I can't really do a lot about that, can I? I have to do that. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's full. Making sure, making sure. Just making sure. Now you are addicted to gambling? I've been... Wait, what do you mean? Like, you see the gacha games I play and you tell me I'm not addicted to gambling? I just make sure that the addiction does not bleed into real life. And my real money. That's all I do. That's all I can do. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, FinFun. Awesome note to end my watch on? Yes. Bye-bye indeed.
Please, please, grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
What if I just... What if I intentionally bid an absurd amount, but one that I know someone's gonna match? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Please, please,
Oh, this actually might be decent though. Sure, let's reveal 3 random classes. Okay. They're like, okay. I have a feeling this G1's not gonna... Okay, I guess they did. That's fine. Are you winning so much? I mean, I don't think I'm winning here. I think this is a loss. I was just going for it. I just lost a decent amount of money. Sell that too. You win some and you lose some. But that one, the G1 just got way less confident. I was gonna try and see if I could fuck with them, because I've already finished all my shit, so it doesn't really matter. I suffer no consequences right now. Welcome in, Black X. So me suffering no consequences means that I can go in and basically troll people and just keep pushing it up. And if I lose, it is what it is. But if I can get them to push it really high and then I drop my price suddenly, they just win and they're stuck with it. And the best part about it is if multiple of us are doing it to each other and we've all finished the event, then we're all just having fun, thinking that we're fucking each other over, and no one's actually suffering. But you know, I like a little bit of suffering, so I'm fine either way. Holy fuck. And then you have stuff like this one, where like this one, just by sheer math, I feel like I have to go pretty high here. If I want to push it up really high anyway, I kind of have to. You sure? Okay. I'm fine. Let me drop one of these. Okay. Nothing terrible. Bid. I'm gonna put exactly how much I put last time. You're getting so lucky. I mean, like, I don't know. There's an element of luck, but it's also an element of other people being really not confident. Like, I don't know why you would not bid on this when you see this sheer number of items. I might lose a bit here, but I'm definitely not losing much. Not enough that it would be not worth it to bid that much. And that's, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this might be enough to carry me enough to profit, depending on what else is in here. In addition to all this other shit. Yeah, so like I'm either profiting or almost profiting. So like I don't know what the purpose there was for them to drop out like that. Because they all just made zero money. They just made nothing. I could have made more, but my goal wasn't to win. My goal was to troll. Anya's really good at that. Figuring out generally how much something is worth. Because if you combine her, because she reveals the silhouette, I believe, and the rarity on the first 5, and then after that she reveals 2 rarities at a time, right? I think it's something like that. And if you just pay attention to what else is around and you use a silhouette thing, or you use another rarity thing, like this one's not worth it at all. In fact, this might not even be worth the recommended bid, because it's 67 slots occupied by collectibles. This orrery by itself is 25 slots accounted for. There's 30. 34, 37. So 37 slots of the 67 are accounted for. You can have like one thing up here and a few other random items in here, and it's full. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, no, I'm fucking... In fact, I'm dropping my bid. You know what? Here, let's see. If y'all want to keep your shit, no, not like that. Go. Okay. There. I do that. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, someone wants to bid more on this? Oh, yeah. Let's see what's up. There's one red. This has the potential, depending on what it is, to carry this. I don't know why I just did that. Obviously, it's the Ore. What? Okay. Even if this is the best item that could be here, I don't think it's worth that. So that's fine.
Get a good result.
It might be. It might be like decent. Yeah. So they might actually make a little bit of profit. They're not making much though. That could be worth it for them. If they don't have anything like this yet, this could be worth it for them. I wasn't taking that gamble though. A mechanical chest, nice. Love to see it. I mean, it should be a Ghostfire Wisp, assuming it sticks with the whole mechanical chest angle. Let's drop, I don't know, like 600k. We've got one down here, right? Yeah, we do. I drop like 600k on this pretty comfortably. And still expect a profit even if they fuck me over. Whenever people emote, I feel like emoting. Someone had the same exact idea. Trim the rarity of 6. Okay, we've got another red down there. We got 2 more reds down there. This is actually super worth it. I'm gonna stick at 600. Ooh. Someone jumped up to 800. How high can I get them to go? How high can I get them to go? I'm gonna reveal 3 collectibles to myself. Decide whether I should just outright try and win this or not. Might be worth it to try. What if I go for like 800 and then just see what they do? Hmm. Honestly, kind of down to just match them, right? Maybe even drop this. Ooh. So they don't outright win that.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune
And here I'm going all in. I don't want anyone to have to spend less than what I've got. In my opinion, this is probably worth what he's spending.
so
Yeah, more than worth. More than worth. That Hotre player, fucked themselves over. Because I think they were trying to troll, and they didn't even realize. The second I saw that there were like 4 different items that were all red right next to each other in a mechanical bin, I was like, no, that's fucking crazy. They're all gonna be insane. Because the mechanical bin has a lot of like really high-end items. There's a lot of like the phones and shit. And that, what was it called? That ghost fire or whatever thing? Because that looks mechanical. I don't know if it is. It's food. This is mechanical stuff, right? I feel like it is. But yeah, like a lot of this stuff, like the Imagino, the Orrery, the access card, the portable building screen, etc. And then the antiques are really good too. Where are they? Because of this suitcase. Okay, so this isn't one of those. This is, whatever the fuck this is. It's like some magical shit or something. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. We got one more, gamers.
please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
Okay, so that's guaranteed to be a White Dragon King. That's guaranteed to be another White Dragon King. Well, your boy's gonna take a little bit of a gamble here. I'm going all in from round 1. I'm gonna say fuck it. Someone call my bluff. Try me. I fucking dare you.
Power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
Nah, I'm telling them to call my bluff. Try some shit. No one is spending less than $1 million on this. Either you give it to me, or you charge more than me. You bid more than me. That's it. Because this has covered none of the shit in the middle. And a lot of these are fucking packed. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. My energy was matched.
There has to be good stuff. Even I can make mistakes.
Lovely. Thank you for the free money. Oh yeah, so a little bit of pop culture talk here. Have you guys seen that fucking, I forget what it's called. It's the movie where Robert Pattinson is playing Chris Hansen. Or it's a show or something. I saw like a little snippet of it. And it like looks like a horror movie, but Chris Hansen is like the killer. Which I find it very funny, because it's like, I feel like that's how you have to portray that kind of situation. There's no way you have these people who are doing this kind of like, you know, heinous shit, and they don't see Chris Hansen as like a fucking supervillain. Or just the most horrifying thing they can. But yeah, I like his delivery a lot with it. I was trying to look for something for what I was talking about earlier, and I just saw a snippet of him, and I was like, oh yeah, that reminds me of this. What the fuck? What the hell?
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
I'm dropping this shit more.
Please, please.
No shot.
The power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
I actually play NT as well. Nice, Jacob. Welcome in.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
Oh my god, there's nothing in this. In that case. Take your money. Take your shit. Get the fuck out.
Are these all ours now? Ugh, that was a big L.
I just cost him 200k. Love to see it. Oh, it's prime time. There it is. Wait, I said last one like 2 last ones ago. It is an addiction. It is.
Please,
Total number of collectibles this round. Oof.
in the palm of my hand. Are these
How did I, what?
now?
How did I win that? What the fuck? You're telling me nobody put even $250,000 on this? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? I wasn't trying to win it. It's probably jack shit in here. Oh, okay, never mind. I actually just made money. Yeah, it doesn't matter what's in here. Anything that's gonna be in this, that's in this, is I'm gonna make money on this. Okay, cool. Whatever, I guess. I can just sell it and do it to troll more, I guess. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Time to troll.
I got funds from this. Could I bring all the gacha machines
Um,
back home?
This is like 400, so we should exit. and then pull out something. Something. Maybe? I mean, it's technically more. It's not worth more. It's more. There is, however, a possibility where I do something like this. No, never mind. Yeah, not really. I mean, the closest I could get is something like this. Not gonna really anything I can do. So I was thinking like maybe something like this, but can't really do that. I just have to handle it at this. Nice. All right. Well, this is going to be making me a lot of money. All right, gamers. I thank you all for being here. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves as much as I have. Wonder if that would mean like as much as I've enjoyed myself or as much as I've enjoyed yourselves. I haven't really thought of the implications of saying that, but regardless, if you had a good time and want to catch more of me, I do post on my socials, so check those out, many of them. Or I just repost random shit. It kind of depends on whatever the social is and whatever I'm doing on it. So check me out there if you'd like. Check out my Discord as much as you have. Yeah, like, I would think so, but I don't know. You have a great day as well, Mouse. So there's the Discord if you want updates on the channel, or if you want to ask me questions directly. That is a wonderful way to do so. And then my throne for things for Pumpkin, or for me, if you want to send me troll shit or whatever. Nice stream like ever. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Yes, have a bye-bye, everyone. Have a wonderful time. Thank you all for being here. Bye, Ren. Bye, Mouse. Huge dab on them. Yes, peace out, gamers. I'm going to send those of you who are on the Twitchington somewhere. Where do I send you? I'm gonna send you to Barry's 24/7 channel, because why not? Just for fun. Just for fun. Bye, Nilan. I hope you had a good time as well. In the basement? Yes, you can send... I'll send you guys to her basement. She keeps her basement open 24/7, whereas I do not, so... Enjoy.